Most plants prepare their own food in their green leaves. Plants have large number of leaves because food for the plant is made in them. Different kinds of plants have different leaves. Parts of leaf. Each leaf has one main vein and many side veins. All veins are connected to the main vein, which in turn is connected with the branch and stem. Veins carry water and minerals to the leaf. The stem transports food to the various parts of the plants. How do leaves make food? Green plants make their own food from water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight in presence of chlorophyll. This process is called photosynthesis. Chlorophyll and stomata. Most of the cells of a leaf have a green pigment called chlorophyll. The chlorophyll absorbs sunlight and its energy when it falls on the leaves. These cells have space between them. These spaces contain air and are connected with the stomata. Starch and glucose. Water is absorbed from the roots and carried to the leaves. Starch is used by the cells to produce energy, build new cells, prepare and store for future use. Glucose is broken down by the plants to produce energy for various processes like sensation, reaction, etc. Plants store food. The remaining food after the daily use is stored in different parts of the plant. Food is stored as starch in carrot, roots, potato, stems, maize, seeds, cabbage, leaves, and cauliflower, flower. Non-green plants like mushroom, amabel, and fungi do not have chlorophyll, so they cannot prepare their own food. Interdependence of plants and animals. Green plants are the main producer of food. They also give out oxygen. Animals depend on plants for their food. They breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is needed by the plants for photosynthesis. The air contains very little carbon dioxide. Plants get most of it from animals who breathe it out. In this way, plants and animals are interdependent on each other. Reproduction in animals. Children, living things have the ability to reproduce. Like plants, animals also produce their young ones, resembling the parents. This is called reproduction. Different animals reproduce in different ways. Some animals lay eggs from which a baby hatches out after some time. Only females produce the eggs. Birds. All birds reproduce by laying eggs. Most birds build nests on trees to lay their eggs and to raise their young ones. The egg can develop into a baby only when kept warm. This process is called incubation. Stages of development of the chick of a hen take about 20 days. The embryo develops from a red spot in the yolk. Gradually, eyes, wings, legs, and body develop. By 21st day, the chick or baby bird comes out. The chick does not have feathers and its eyes are closed. Frogs. A female frog lays eggs in water in a safe place like water plants. Eggs are hatched by the warmth of the sun. Some of them take care of their babies, but for some time. After some time, each develop into swimming tadpole. Tadpole looks quite different from frog. It looks like a fish. It can live only to grow into an adult frog. The adult frog can live on both land and water. It can breathe through lungs and through moist skin in water. A tadpole undergoes several changes before it becomes an adult. This process is called metamorphosis. Insects. Insects lay eggs in safe place. Eggs are hatched by natural warmth. Butterfly pass through 4 stages before changing into adult. The egg hatches into a worm-like creatures called, repeat, the egg hatches into a worm-like creature called larva. The larva looks very different from parent insect. Larva of a butterfly is called a caterpillar. After some time, it makes a silky covering called cocoon around itself. This stage is called pupa. In this stage, it remains still. Finally, the cocoon bursts and a beautiful butterfly comes out. Fishes. Fish lay eggs in water in a safe place like water plants. Eggs are hatched by the warmth of the sun. Reptiles. Lizards, snakes, and crocodiles are called reptiles. Lizards and snakes lay eggs on the ground. Mammals. Some animals give birth to fully developed babies that feed on their mother's milk. Such animals are called mammals. Some mammals on land, like whales and elephants, are quite big. Some, like rat and shrew, are quite small. Most mammals live on land.